Welcome everyone to the Armen Awards Round 1 competition announcement. Very pleased to be here. My name is Moss Ingram. I'm an Associate Professor of Computer Technology here as well as the Associate Director of Innovation. And it's just really wonderful to be here with you and to help make this announcement. This is something that we have been doing for now. This is our second year. Armen Omedian was the person with the vision and the funding to help back this and make this happen. And he was interested in creating a way in which we can collaborate together to come up with new ideas, which is what all innovation is all about. And innovation is a long-standing value here at the college. And we define innovation as anything that's new, whether it's a process, product, or service that provides value. And because it provides value, it's adopted. And so there's a lot of key pieces there. And so one of the things that we are very concerned about and want to promote and make sure that it happens is that the ideas that come forth and that we're going to announce today as moving forward through round 1 and into round 2 are ideas that we can implement. And so I'll talk a little bit about how they were judged and some of the criteria. Another important point that we want to stress with the Armen Award is not just the innovation, but also the sustainability of the idea. We want to make sure that this is good for the environment, it's good for the economics, and it's good for social equity, the triple bottom line for the college, which is also another core value for GRCC. So Armen wishes that he could be here. Unfortunately, he had a schedule conflict. And Liz McCormick, who is also the Director of Innovation, wishes that she could also be here. She's at another conference, so they would love to be here. We wanted to also make sure that this is fun, right? To create a competition, to create new value, where people can work together that maybe wouldn't normally work together in some sort of way or capacity, and provide a practical way to manifest innovation here at the college. So this year's question was, how might GRCC reduce the need for and use of on-campus parking by 50% by 2015? Pretty aggressive goal, pretty aggressive question. But certainly, if all of us have been here at the college and had to park and find that space and deal with lines and all of that. And so anything we can do to reduce that and reduce the need for future parking would be very, very welcome. We know that innovation, in order for innovation to be successful, it must be collaborative. It has to be collaborative. This notion or this myth that one person can sort of do it all, be the one-person genius and produce great outcomes, just isn't a reality. It really requires diverse thought, diverse input, and collaboration across a number of disciplines. And so one of the requirements that we have for the teams is that they must include at least one faculty member, one staff member, and one student. And you can have as many as 6 people on your team. So we received 18 ideas this year, so that's up from last year, which we're very, very happy about. And we had 3 judges, and I'd like to introduce Tanya Lofton, who is here. Please, Tanya, stand up. Tanya is the wonderful to work with you on this. Our 2 other judges, Thomas Smith, who is the Executive Director of Facilities, and Haris Alabashk, who is the Director of Sustainability with the City of Grand Rapids, was also part of the judging panel. And they will be continuing as judges for round 2 as well. So I want to thank our judges for their time and their expertise. So the judges had 3 criteria by which they identified which are the ideas that should be moved forward to round 2. And the first one is originality. We wanted to make sure that the idea was unique. There was a uniqueness or a novelty to the idea related to the given topic, and these criteria were weighted as well. So originality was weighted by 20%. Alignment, how directly does the idea impact the topic of parking? That was weighted 30%. and feasibility, again, about implementation. How likely is it that we can implement the idea? And that had a weight of 50%, so pretty significant there. So the submitters of the ideas, out of the 18, we had 5 students submit. With teams, we had 3 staff members and 2 faculty members. Again, just a really nice group or mix of these submissions coming from different folks here at the college. So without further ado, I'd like to announce this year's round 1 Armen Innovation Awards, and then if you're here, please come on up and get your check. So the first winner of round 1, who's a student, is Candace Meyer-Curtis for the idea of leveraging a partnership. Oh, gosh. System and using Meyer grocery stores and creating a new partnership with other local organizations such as churches to establish new park and ride lots. The second winner, who's a faculty member, is Pam Scott. Hi, Pam. Faculty and staff free bus fare throughout the city.
Thank you very much.
Our next winner is a staff member, Christine Davis, for the idea of adopting Uvu, a telephone or a teleconferencing software application to enable faculty to meet with more students during their office hours. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Next member, or next winner, who's a staff member, Lee Van Hartsveld, for the idea of investing in local vacant properties that are for sale or lease to offer students low-cost living spaces that are all within walking distance of the college. Over to the next page. Our next winner, who's a student, Kimberly Ladewig, for the idea of offering free parking to students who carpool with 3 or more people. Looks like Kimberly wasn't able to make it today. How about Elizabeth Kaha, who's a student, offering free bus service on the Rapid to all students and implementing the student rater cards to expire so that only current students would be able to ride for free from anywhere across the greater Grand Rapids area. And it looks like Elizabeth wasn't able to join us. Next winner is a faculty member, and I don't see him here, but Mark Dodd, for the idea of creating a carpooling system whereby students would be incentivized through free or drastically reduced costs on books or class materials. Next winner, Nathaniel Shapiro, who's a student, for 2 ideas: to increase face-to-face online delivery models and to reduce the need for parking to create new bus routes for the Rapid that run more frequently in order to pick up students from places like Woodland Mall. Come on up, Nathaniel. I have another one for you. There you are. Congratulations.
Wow.
And last but not least, the last winner was staff member Bruce Morrison, who had the idea of providing free or reduced parking for those who carpool at college, along with other incentives, and that now is the time to borrow from the future costs for building a replacement ramp. So, are you from that team? Come on up. So we'd like to congratulate all the individuals and their teams. Look forward to seeing how the ideas continue to shape and develop for round 2. Julia and I would like to meet with all the winners after the program to kind of go over some of the rules and some of the things that you need to prepare for in round 2. And then we'll see you on the evening of December 8th. So this concludes the program. Thank you very much, and congratulations to everybody.